You ready to head?
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flat... Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. Felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do. Well, it seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you. Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too. Barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. That's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Metal Devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. It looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. We need to get to that Zenith tech we saw back down the hill.
Guess now we know what they were for.
See if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator.
Yeah, on it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
Going down!
Don't worry about me. I like climbing. You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she really worked out in the place.
I'm gonna find a spot for you to live.
Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Your people. And another mural.
Could everything he promised be true? Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light. I hope we'll greet the Ascension together.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly.
And they answer to Zeth!
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We better keep up appearances here. I'll try.
Until we found Walter, I had nothing to lose.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. You see, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross. What's her rush? Gotta pretend I look up to Londra? Yuck.
Is that? Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Szeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Szeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint?
I'll tell you this. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat. But better, prove your devotion.
Well, thanks for talking with us.
Yes.
We are all here to embrace his light.
Oh good, this guy again.
Look, Aloy. This one is just... I have no words.
Laundra mix. Quite an impression.
Come, sit with me. I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the... Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the sky. So, but then, the time of... Only I survived and grasped the secret of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, which is why I am so...
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Oh, there's benevolence.
Someone's in a hurry.
That'll leave a bruise. What's that about?
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
That's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
knows how long we have before this Szeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we can convince them to give us a hand.
I'll get us a drink.
Seems like you don't really share your friend.
I should be more excited. Should.
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken, but I'm worried.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our mission soon.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Laundra.
At first, I mean, everything he told us felt like it felt like maybe I'd finally found some. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against him. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as...
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but we were lost and starving, a living ancestor. Emerging from the wild, that we were safe. Everyone here has a similar...
Why didn't anyone...
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old... Nobody questioned it.
You said Lon can't wait to... Do you know what you'll find?
I imagine it'll be another... Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, he and his troops are the only ones who ever...
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get that.
As friendly... The soldiers that follow him are like... I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. We need to get into the Ascension Hall, and to do that...
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Szeth...
Does it have something to do with one of those Laundra
This is important, Otosu. A lot of...
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
It's about their...
That's right.
See?
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad...
Look, whatever Laundra... Everyone here, including your friend.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Otosu.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Brennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get out of here.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Laundra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Launch is really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll this end?
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
Clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion. Focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Storage for Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? Okay, I've seen enough.
Well, I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything! My people are the ones that are caught up in all this! My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Going in! Kill the deceivers! Help them out!
It might lift the lockdown.
You're going down! Covering fire now! Love a moving target!
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
Keep backing down! What do you think you're doing? Only the weak have fallen!
These guys don't let up.
I'm just starting with you! Don't hold back!
Got it!
Your tricks won't save you! Die, Phil!
Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking.
Where did I leave off?
It's not gonna budge with the lockdown.
Right. So stay alive and look for something to override. Got it. Stop! It doesn't have to be this way!
I don't think they're listening, Seika!
You don't have what it takes, Seika!
Let's see to say that face to face!
Shoot her now!
Keep attacking!
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Seth.
Don't let them through!
They fight like a pack of angry scrappers!
Last breath from you myself! Your fear is understandable!
I knew some of those Marines. They'd hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Seth.
Come on, face me!
The shield's blocking my shots!
No good, little barbarian!
Come on out, Seth!
Let's get this done!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
There's nowhere to hide! Try and dodge! burn you, Seika!
Your insults are as useless as you are! Need to reload.
Decorate paradise with your bones! I am the hand of Walter!
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too. his heinous. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Laundra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
No one can reach Walter now.
Everything was a lie. Brennick told us you and Seika killed Zed.
Traitor.
Brennick told us you're the...
Everyone, please, remain calm.
Seems like the Quen have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay. Hollywood. Data I found called it the Land of Dreams. I guess it finally met reality. Shiny rimshine. Fire's wasted on that machine. I can grab this from my stash later. Can I fly you? Save the extra stock for later. frost ammo could help here. this easy. Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin. Someone else came across this ruin. Camp Luxosarum. No way this elevator's moving. According to this data, might be a code upstairs. Another ornament. Gotta find a way to get to it. Card's not moving. There's an energy cell. How do I get to it? I wonder if I can get to the other end of the tunnel. Let's see what we've got down here. Train cars. What was this place? The cart stopped. Useful. Cart should have power now. sound?
Hello? Is there someone out there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated. For some reason, this wily hat has decided to scare me. Whoever you are, I hope you're as good at opening doors as you are at making right.
The door needs a code. Is there any data lying around?
That being said, there's no reason to leap all the way to that conclusion. Perhaps you're simply exploring these fascinating...
This console's broken.
Curious mind. You know, for a decrepit metal cave, it's pretty cozy in here, too. Plenty of dark, moody corners, the earthy aroma of mold. Throw a few boar skins down, roll in a keg, and this event...
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you, I think. In the meantime, I shall patiently await your returns.
That voice sounds familiar.
Your expedience would, of course, be appreciated, but I'm happy to wait. There's plenty to keep a sharp mind busy, even in the barren spaces. For example, I've assembled a collection of rebel fragments.
Key module. Maybe I can use it to free whoever's behind the door.
The spinning image of Tankun's probe hole.
The data mentioned a passcode upstairs. I should check. The elevator's broken. Maybe there's another way up. Maybe there's another way up. Thanks. Purge water ammo could help here. this data say? This could be... useful? Here I come! I'm in. Another ornament. I wonder what kind of lights this one will show. Got it. Okay, on my way.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now... It all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gildan right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner, and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, till I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered. Even tried my hand at another dam out past but nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship, and I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and...
Well, I'm not sure how you... It's good to see you, Gildan. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my... Olvar took it all in with... So when we got here, the look on his face. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve. After I fell off our boat, I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as...
Okay, so you think Olvar somehow...
Courtesy of a... Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that...
Right, so if we're gonna find him...
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. Make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed! Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. Could imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful. And here I present our Hinged Hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Oh, that wasn't it. We'll need a passcode to get through.
Passcode! Of course! If I were a passcode, where would I hide?
Maybe we can find it somewhere. We could try retracing our steps.
An ingenious idea! Find something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording hoping others would join him.
Did anyone come? Ha-ha! Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
This control panel's fried.
Yep. This pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up.
The old ones must have loved spending time
reach that
underground
ledge.
to build these tunnels. I'd give you a boost, but my knees aren't what they used to be.
We might be able to move this train car. Can I, get some help?
Anything you need!
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion! Did you hear that?
Yep. Let's keep our guard up.
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
Door needs a code and key module.
Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
Maybe my focus can help me find a way past this cart. Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling.
How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps?
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it. Places. Hammers, shards, my pet crab, maroons. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
I need your help with another card upstairs, Gildan. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service. I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Need to create some distance first. Where's the elevator?
Hey, Gildan! Hop in!
Alrighty! Mind sending that elevator back down for old Gildan?
It's safe enough.
What a splendid abundance of carts. Shall we get to pushing?
Our old world friends... left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it. All right, push!
Oh boy. This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith Feast's Eve. There's
that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer. This'll break my fall. Could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
If only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs. Step back. Elevator could help me get the crate upstairs. Hey, Gilden, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mum. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a boat. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this a try. Ready to go?
There.
I'll wait by these controls. About enough acrobatics for one day.
key module now.
Even the cavern's rumbling with excitement. Quiet! Forward! look effortless.
I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
Bring me up, Gildan.
We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Did you find something?
This data, The soldier didn't write it. His friend did.
I knew he'd find someone. Huh. Guess our friend found someone after all. No sign of Olvar. Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but... let me know what you find.
This must be Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
Hey, Lloyd! Is he in there? Or are you doing that thing where you talk to yourself?
Shouldn't keep Gildan waiting.
There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he
really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
You know what, Gildan? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I never had a lasting friend. I mean, when your own mum doesn't like you enough to stick around, why would anyone else? I'm really starting to think I might go my whole life like this. No matter what I do, what I say, in the end, I'll be inevitably all alone.
Hey, that is not true. You'll always have me, Gildan. And I might not be with you all the time, but there is a way for us to stay in touch. With this.
One of your tiny wonders?
It's called a focus. You put it on up here, like this.
Whoa! Sparks to steel. Look at that. And that. Over there, too. What a thing of beauty. No idea what it all means. But a dazzle all the same.
I will put you in touch with some friends of mine. They'll help you get up to speed on using the focus. And I meant what I said. If you ever really need me, give me a call. I'll always help a friend.
Before you skedaddle out of here, I've got something for you, too. Figured you'd find a better use for it than me.
Thanks, Gildan. Until we meet again. Hey, Gaia. I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Lou? Is this thing working?
Hello, Kelton. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who is... Wait. Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.